Broadcasting live on Twitch on the 3rd of February 2018. Welcome to Priority Armada Live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for another exciting Trek adventure. My name is James, and I'll be your tour guide for this evening. Joining me tonight at the helm is Rikers, and over at Tactical is Hunter. While on final approach to our destination, to Drozana Station Instant Number 3, remember to have your seats in the upright position, tray tables closed, and turn off all electronic devices while on approach. The no smoking sign is now lit, so make sure you extinguish them now. While at the station, indulge in your desires and experience the ghost stories of this aging space station. But if you're up for some real excitement, then come join us for our roundtable discussion at Balin's Dabo Tables. Watch out for that greedy Ferengi, though. His tables are always rigged. But before we start the festivities, let me introduce you to the crew. Welcome, Rikers. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good, man. Sorry about all the shaking on approach. We had a little turbulence, but we're good to go. We're ready for today.
Yeah, I believe a bird of prey got in front of us, and his wash just completely took us off course, but we're good now. How's your week been?
It's doing pretty good. We've been going through some fun activities in game, especially with the new episode out. So, yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Getting some great items to play with. Got myself the Crossfield ship from Discovery, and I also have the Sitju as well. The only one I need is the sarcophagus ship, and I'd have the complete set, so I'm pretty happy.
So have you been using the heck out of the spore drive to the point where there's no more spores?
Not yet. I still have some left.
I gotta admit, I love seeing that thing engage its spore drive. That is one of the greatest. I gotta admit, the devs did a fantastic job putting that one in.
Yeah, the only thing I wished it did is when you use the spore drive to transwarp, that when you came out of transwarp at your new location, it did the same thing. Like it spored you back in instead of warped you in. But other than that, that's good.
That is awesome. All right, man. And also joining us tonight is our other good friend, Hunter. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. And by the way, that was my bird of prey. You hit me on the way in.
Well,
We'll talk about that later.
I have Federation insurance. They'll take care of everything. Just go ahead and buff that out down at the nearest repair facility.
Oh, well, we'll see.
All right, how's your week been, Hunter?
I'm doing good. I actually had a pretty light week this week, and back to school, so gotta deal with real life world issues. But I'm here tonight, and I'm ready to rock.
Outstanding. And already tonight we got White Maggot, Shads, we got Nightweb, Astute, Farktoid, Winters is in, Rikers Yardy, and Jazzy Cat, and Flexton's in. We've got a lot of people in the TeamSpeak channel tonight, hopefully listening to the show. And so, Rikers, what's on tonight's agenda for activities?
Well, while we gamble our life savings away, come join us over on our roundtable discussion to learn about the latest in Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news, while highlighting some of our outstanding members within this armada. After the roundtable, we'll all hop back in the shuttle for a short warp jump to the big snow globe in space, the Solidate Dice-sphere, for this week's away mission to the VOTH Ground Battle Zone to earn some dilithium. Because it's dilithium weekend, baby, and I plan to get rich I want to own my own moon, like my second cousin twice removed piece of Ferengi scum, Gala. Anyways, remember, folks, you need to be at least level 50 or above to join our tour group. No exceptions.
And you can come chat with us on our untrained customer service representative line during their Twitch show. Got any questions, comments, or want a chance to enter in one of our giveaways? Then Twitch is the place to be. Don't forget to tip your tour guides by clicking that follow button in Twitch so you'll be notified of our future tour events. If you're not a member of Priority One Armada and want to stay in touch with us in-game, then come and join us in our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One and then hit the enter key.
And if you want to join Priority One Armada, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up today. We have a wide selection of Federation and KDF fleets ranging from Tier 3 to Tier 5, so you can be sure that we have a fleet that suits your desires.
Well, it appears everyone's dropping down nice sunny grass and whatnot, and the balloons are already out by everyone here tonight. But before we do that, we do have giveaways tonight. And the giveaway tonight is an Infinity promotion. This is the Gamma Officer Duty Officer Cadre. And this gives you the opportunity to win one of those T6 ships of your choosing. So why don't we go ahead and we get the first one going. And the first keyword that you need to put into the Twitch chat is communicator. So type that word in the Twitch chat now for that chance to win that Infinity promotion. And you might just win one of those T6 ships of your choosing. I believe there's like about a dozen of them now in there. So some really good, really cool ships in there. So we're gonna, yeah, there's the bug ship. I love the T6 bug ship. That's a great little ship. So let's jump into the round table. Rikers, can you tell us a little something about this dilithium weekend I keep hearing about?
Yes. It is blah 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 blah. The dilithium weekend event is back until February 5th. Players can earn bonus dilithium ore by playing content throughout the game. So get those gold pans and small shovels. We digging for gold.
Nice. I love dilithium weekends. I know a lot of people, members in the fleet, have been just absolutely killing the VOTH at Dyson Sphere Ground Battle Zone. I know a couple last 2 nights that's been hot and going, and we're heading there tonight because every time we have dilithium weekend, we're heading there. So we should earn a good 16 to 20,000 dilithium there. Hunter, tell us about the Lucari ship for your colony. This is something special that just came out.
Yeah, this is something that they decided to do. So with the upcoming holodeck patch release next week, fleets will still be working on their main track of the Jorna colony, and if they've reached Tier 5 or above, they will unlock the ability to purchase a Lucari Drenor scout ship, Tier 6. This will be the first time that a full Tier 6 starship, complete with console and starship trait, has been made available through the advancement of a colony holding. To unlock it, you'll need 3 of the following. You'll need 20,000 fleet credits, you'll need 5, count them, 5 fleet ship modules, and 1 Starbase military fleet ship provisioning. This unlock also requires your fleet to have unlocked Tier 1 fleet shipyard at your starbase. For more detailed information, click the link in Twitch.
And before we move on, Mr. James, we need the links.
You're right. My apologies, man. I forget those. That's why we need to do a better job of that. So I will get that. There's the first one for the dilithium weekend, and I'll put. While
you're linking those in, I'll go over a few of the things here. So it is a science-based scout ship. It has a built-in sensor analysis and subsystem targeting, along with a secondary deflector slot. And I saw this, and it looks more like a Raider because it has benefit. It's able to benefit from Raider flanking bonuses, which I thought was pretty amazing. Because you don't usually see that on the science ship, as far as I'm aware. The scout ship also has access to a Lieutenant Command Universal / Temporal Operative Specialist Bridge Officer seat. So it looks like you can do either or, and it'll work. Which I think is a really cool thing that I think they should be doing for a lot of other ships. The starship trait is Proto Spill. When it's slotted, when activating any hull or shield healing bridge officer ability, it'll cause a radiation AoE centered on the healed ally. So the radiation damage will affect up to the nearest 5 foes within 3 kilometers of the healed target, and you can hit max 1 every 6 seconds. I'll just hit the console real quick.
And guys on Twitch real quick, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing it again, but all you gotta do is just put a space in between the visit and the HTTP link, and you'll be able to click it dead. It's just some reason combining it all as one word. Correct.
Alright. And I'll go over the console real fast. The Reverberant Quantum Lock. It's a universal console, and it gives capable of manipulating the quantum states of matter, locking them into a sequence with others. While the effect is limited, the linked foe will continuously be drawn towards the source, and any damage dealt to the linked starship will repair the source's starship. While any hull restoration applied to the source starship will instantly transmitted to the target foe as radiation damage. Trigger limit of 10 times per second, minimum effect magnitude of 500 per trigger. So it sounds like...
I was just wondering how big that, the radiation damage, I was just wondering how much it's going to get off of with the quantum lock built on with the pore spill. Because that's going to be pretty good. And that'd be a nice little trick to have anyways.
And definitely if you're a heavy EPG builder, this is probably going to be one of the starships that you're going to want to get. I know me, I've had a couple of really good science-based starships that were science, and with me being tactical, it actually works really well. And I can see myself improving on what I've done with like the Krenim Anarax ship with this ship.
I honestly have not really had much chance to look at this ship. I know for one, I probably won't even think about this ship until we even hit Tier 5 with Colony, which is, I think, for most fleets a long time away, or at least, several months for some. To me, it just looks like a boomerang, which then again, we've had a Circle and we've had a Dorito that's Lucari, so...
Very true, very true.
Yeah, so again, we have a weird shaped ship, and, So I think I like the Raider flanking. I like a lot about it, but I'm probably going to forget about this ship, and it'll never come up until I see someone flying it, and I'm going to go, oh yeah, that's the one from the Tier 5 Colony.
Yeah, I'm just actually surprised that, the developers think that there's fleets out there that may already be at this, level to get this ship. I was like, you gotta be kidding. I thought it was closer to a year in order to complete most of the stuff just to get up to Tier 5.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you think about, what you need and the cooldown timer and everything else, you take into account some, all that. Yeah, it's a good year plus, and that's if you get every project down every day. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there are fleets that are doing it, but, I mean, they're probably just hardcore in that every day on that colony, so... more power to them. But when you see one flying around, take a note of that fleet, because that'll be one of the first fleets that you'll see that's hit Tier 5 on Colony.
Definitely.
So, Rikers, why don't you tell us about the next item on our agenda, the 20% services sale?
Yes, there is a 20% service sale that started February 1st. It'll end on the 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Stowe is having 20% off sale on in-game services through the C-Store. So if you're looking to purchase character, bank, or ship slots, or more, now's the time to buy. For more information about the C-Store sale, click on the link in Twitch.
Very nice. Services are always a really nice sale when they put those up. 20% off is nice.
Yeah, I usually wait for that time in order to buy, shared account bank slots, because it's cheaper that way.
Yeah.
And I just max out on them.
The one that I've got 16 the outfit slots. Some reason I never feel like I have enough outfit slots to go around. So yeah, it's a nice little sale they've got going right now. Always appreciate it when they put the service up for sale. It's week 2 of Scylla and Charybdis. My apologies. Why don't you, Hunter, tell us about the awards?
All right. Well, first off, I gave up trying to say that name a long time ago. So it's week 2 for the featured episode, and of course, this new reward with the new week's activities. So this week we have the Bajor Defense Deflector Array. It's part of the Bajor Defense set, and collecting additional pieces from this set will unlock powerful set bonuses. From the Bajor Defense set, the 2-piece, which I think is what a lot of people are looking at, is the core damage system, and it will increase bonuses to phaser, disruptor, and plasma damage, while a 3-piece range modulation will extends the range of the plasmatic retaliatory coronal ejections and the energy siphoning field.
So, see more information on the item in the Twitch. Again, you might have to put a space on that. We're working on fixing those in the future on the shows and whatnot. So,
I know for me about the Cilia's Encrypted set is that I really like having that 2-piece set. I do got the deflector away, and I maxed it out at 14 already. I wanted that bonus for destructors because that just makes my ship that much more powerful against enemy combatants.
Oh yeah, I've like I said last week about this, and I've had a week to think about it. I think I'm gonna be switching up at least a 2-piece set, just because I've seen what it does. The 4-piece gives me the Radiant Subatomic Pulse for space, which gives you plus 33% all damage, bonus, and resistance, but it only lasts for 30 seconds, whereas this is a buff base. 17.5%. It does not go down, it does not go up.
Yeah.
So I think going with that is the better deal.
Yeah, the good thing about that, I was able to re-engineer it, so I have it hull cap ×2 and shield cap. So I got a nice little bonus off of that.
Very nice, man. So, Hunter, you're up again, man. What's going on with Xbox and PS4 news?
I got a lot of stuff tonight. All right. So, we've got a lot of stuff. We got a couple things going on with Xbox and PlayStation 4. We've got the Mirror Invasion returning. So, from February 1st through the 22nd of February at 10 a.m. Pacific, the Mirror Invasion will return to Xbox and PlayStation 4. The event map will only be playable during this 3-week event time frame. Once a day, players will be rewarded a multi-dimensional transporter for playing the event. By turning in the 14 transporters through the reputation system, players will receive 50,000 dilithium ore, 500 fleet marks, 200 marks of your choice, and a brand new unique ground weapon, the Mirror Universe Phaser Dual Pistols. Once obtained, this item will be available account-wide. In addition, other characters on your account can still complete the project and receive marks and dilithium ore. Did I see that right?
Yeah.
Account-wide?
It is account-wide. The only thing is, because the PC had this event just not too long ago, I have that Mirror Universe Phaser Dual Pistol, and I wasn't really impressed. I don't know about you guys if you've ever tried it or not, but it didn't seem like it did much damage per se when in battle.
I have had no interest in playing the Mirror Universe for a while. It's just, to be honest, it just kind of stalls.
Well, first I want to say thank you to Ashtray for giving me a really thing on something I was doing wrong within Star Trek because it was limiting frames, and we got a fix on that. So thank you very much for that. Before we go on, we've got a lot in the Xbox and PS4. Why don't we go ahead and do the first officer giveaway, and then we'll get the second one queued up. So Rikers, if you had not had a chance, put Communicator in the Twitch stream, and you'll have a chance to win that. So Rikers, why don't you go ahead and roll up our winner?
All right, let's see what the Wheel of Mythicality gets us today. The winner is White Maggot Andrew. Congratulations.
Nice.
Well, here's a little problem. White Andrew actually donated these.
All right, I guess we're doing this again.
Andrew donated these to the show, man, and I was gonna say that and thank you to him. So, that is awesome that he won. That is so awesome he won. I tell you what, why don't we do this? Ashtray Amichu, you put communicator in. You did? Yes, I'm gonna declare you the winner for giving me that tip on my frame rate, and we're gonna award it to Ashtray there because they gave me a great tip I just did so that my frame rate doesn't limit it when I'm Alt Tab out, so it doesn't slow down the stream. My frames on there.
All right.
So I think that's a fair. That's a great tip. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. So you're gonna be the winner of the first one. But yeah, Andrew donated these for the show, and just outstanding for him doing that. So let's go ahead and get the next one up before Hunter goes on with the news, Xbox One. And that is going to be, you're going to put in the word admire. That's the word you want to put in, and we'll do a second one here shortly. So put that word in, and Hunter, you keep on going with the Xbox and PS4 news.
All right, and I think that's admirer.
Admirer. See, yeah, we don't pronounce things right on this show. I'm from the Midwest, man. It's my pronunciation.
It's that sweet Northwestern talk.
Yeah. So where are we at, Hunter?
All right, so it looks like we are at, and I just lost my place. Here we go. So it looks like we're at the console patch notes, and there is a lot.
So in other words, have them go out and read them.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the biggest things are here, and just give a skim through. Loadouts. Players now will be able to see which loadout was saved or loaded last, and reduce the loadout save load times to 5 seconds. In the systems, we resolved stacking and description issues with the Shield Overload Starship trait. Resolved an issue that caused Equipment Diagnostic Kit module to get worse as the mark increased. All experimental upgrades. All experimental weapons are free to upgrade to Mark 12. All experimental weapons on ship and in reclaim stores are now obtained at Mark 10. They were previously obtained at Mark 12. This resolves the issue where players could commission ships with experimental weapons at level 40, but unable to use the weapon until level 45. And resolved an issue that prevented the console Universal Breen Energy Dissipator from being equipped on the Breen Plush Trial Heavy Raider. And a known issue, a crash occasionally occurs in the episode Beyond the Nexus. So they are aware of that issue. Let's see. So there's also, so it looks like they are, oh, this is an old one. The Allied Flight Deck Cruiser Bundle. Coming soon to the C-Store, the news bundle of the Tier 6 Flight Deck Cruisers. There will be one new starship for each faction, and each is based on the classic starship designs of allied species, within the 3 primary factions of the Alliance. For Starfleet, for the Federation, you will be able to get the Tellarite Praelim Flight Deck Assault Cruiser. The Klingons will be given the Orion Blackguard Flight Deck Assault Cruiser, and the Romulans will have access to the Suliban Silic Flight Deck Assault Cruiser. All 3 of these vessels are more offensively focused than any previously available flight deck cruiser, and they come equipped with unique hangar pets. The first weekend of this release, these ships will be on sale. Each individual ship will be 2,500 Zen, and the full pack for 5,000 Zen. And these starships will be available in the C-Store and can be purchased by level 50 players, Vice Admiral and Lieutenant General ranks. Each of these vessels will have a fleet variant made available upon release, and they share the same Universal Console and Starship trait. For more detailed information about this week's console news, visit the link posted in Twitch.
So a lot of great news for Xbox and PS4 this week. I hope they enjoy Mirror Invasion. Man, that 21-day event is brutal.
It's a long one.
Yeah.
Based off the last 2 weeks, we haven't gotten anything from PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah, they've been behind on the times, but they're finally caught up. So let's go over to PC patch notes for February 1st, 2018, and the link's up in the Twitch stream. For General, they resolved an issue which was causing crashes while initially patching to a new update. For the Fleet Colony, obtaining Tier 5 in the main colony track now grants all members of a fleet access to the Lakari Dunar scout ship, the T-6. All of the emote unlocks received from the 8th anniversary emote box are now account-wide unlocks, which was the most important thing that they did this last week. Of Bajor, submission security system addressed an issue that could cause a block in progression while attempting this step in a team. They added the Type 8 and Type 8B material options to the Crossfield and Walker class ships. In Systems, Reengineering resolved an issue that prevented some of the modifiers on the auxiliary cannons from being re-rolled. The wide-angle quantum torpedo launcher can now interact with Reengineering. They resolved an issue where the ISS Stadi Admiralty ship, Kremen Chromaton torpedo, and console Universal Omnius device were not available in the Reclaim store for players. Sona and Discovery kit modules are now bind to account on Equip. This does not affect existing versions of those items, however. They changed display names for the Lobby store non-combat Arthropod Companion to correctly state its Ground Companion. And there is a known issue, the voice verify button is not functioning in the launcher. And I can kind of know this is an issue that I've been having quite a bit of time. So all the notes, those are the notes for the PC this week. Pretty light, but the most important, obviously, they got the account-wide unlock for the emotes, which I think for most people, no matter the order you've done it now, you should pretty much have all the emotes if you've done it every day. Plus the 400. I think I'm at 880 reputation so far. So I'll be finishing that up in a couple of days. So that's it for PC patch notes. Let's move on to Armada news, and I want to thank Winters for putting some of this information in for us tonight. Great news. Epsilon fleet is now at level 72.
What? Yeah, Epsilon. Here we go, baby.
I'll give it up to Epsilon. They're doing good. Those of you who are in Delta, you're my people, though. I'll still love you. Priority One Gamma has its first Tier 5 upgrade on cooldown for its starbase. It's got 9 days left on its cooldown, and then they'll be able to slot the second Tier 5 upgrade. Gamma Fleet also has its first Tier 3 upgrade come off cooldown in approximately 20 hours. So congratulations to everyone in Gamma for all their hard work on that project. Website donation this week. We want to shout out to Lieutenant EMR3773 for making a donation on the Priority One Armada website. As you know, donations to Priority One Armada goes to our hosting, TeamSpeak, everything that we do, and we give it all back to our members. So we're not making any money on it. So thank you for that donation, and thank you for everyone who donates to the Priority One Armada. I've got one more piece of Armada news. And this is something very special that we're only going to really talk about on Twitch. So you guys are getting the first thing on it. In 2 weeks, the Twitch stream will be going to Club 47 at Earth Space Dock, so you'll need a Federation character. We haven't been there before. We normally go to Dabo Table, so we'll be doing this segment of the show from there. And as a special time, Admiral Kat, we all know her, she's beautiful, always, she's on the show. She's going to be doing a little judging. So she's doing the contest, as she's called it, the Sharp Dressed Captain Lorca contest. So everyone needs to dress sharp, dress smart, and Kat will be selecting a lucky winner, and we've got a little prize pack we're putting together for them. So make sure in 2 weeks from now, you are there. It's going to be on ESD. We're going to be in Club 47. We'll have more details next week on the show, and obviously when 2 weeks we'll give you the location, the correct instance. So make sure you get there.
And make sure you dress good, because
yes,
Kat really loves Captain Lorca.
Yes.
If you don't look the part, you're not going to get what's coming to you.
I can tell you something, and I'm going to do spoilers. She was very saddened that Lorca was killed this last week, and she loves Lorca. She is a fashionista, Space Barbie, and she's got the style. So if you want to win over Kat and win a nice little prize pack of some goodies, you've got to bring it up. Sword optional. If it looks good, you better wear it. So make sure you get you get those uniforms going. So that'll be in 2 weeks.
Do we want to go ahead and roll the next prize here?
You just think in my mind. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. It's Admire if you haven't put it in, and Rikers, go ahead and roll it.
Is disintegration really?
Disintegrate. Well, Kukalan, if you're not wearing something smart, believe me, we'll disintegrate you.
All right, guys. Yeah, I know he is. And the winner is Street Players Game or Plays Game. Congratulations.
Yep. So make sure you both get me your ad handles and whatnot for both winners, because I will be sending these via the mail to you. Again, make sure you get me your ad handles. You can either send me a private Twitch or you can put it up in the thing, and Rikers will record it and get you the prizes. Say way with you, Ashtray. Make sure you get me your
yeah, we got
ad handle. Oh, we got Ashtrays. Outstanding. So normally at this time we would go start defeat the VOTH, because that's what we're all here for, and I would do some stupid little commercial because when I'm on the show I do a stupid commercial. However, not tonight. We are not doing a commercial tonight. Instead,
Yay!
Yes. I have a special thing that I have to do, so I got to get myself all ready for it. We have a member in the Armada that we are going to be recognizing tonight. So, to all who see these present greetings, knowing that ye reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities, I do appoint you, Captain Flexton, as a Vice Admiral in the Priority One Armada on or about this stardate. You will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of this office which you have been appointed by doing and performing in all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obediences as indue an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow such orders and directives from time to time as may be given by me or the future Admiral of the Fleet, Priority One Armada, or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws and regulations of the United Federation of Planets, Starfleet Command, and Priority One. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the Admiral of the Fleet, Priority One Armada, for the time being under the provisions of those regulations relating to officers and conduct of Priority One Armada in which this appointment is made. By the Commander-in-Chief, Priority One Armada, CNC Winters. So Alex, we are promoting you to the rank of Vice Admiral. You are going to be joining our Vice Admiral internship. You're going to learn how to run a fleet. You're going to learn all the things needed. There's going to be a lot of work for you. So congratulations.
Are we sure that's right? I would have put it up for a second vote.
There's no second vote. There's no second vote on it. And I am going, let's see. I am going to...
Because we had the trash compactor position open. We still all need to fill that. So I thought, maybe that'd be good. Put him in that spot.
No, we're not putting him in that spot, okay? Okay, no trash compactor position for him. So Alex has been a member of the fleet this is actually the only fleet he's ever known, Priority One Armada. And he's done an incredible growth in the fleet. He did the Halloween costume contest last October. He also assisted in the Great Holiday giveaway that we did in December, giving away tech upgrades to members in the fleet. He's there to answer questions for people. He's grown. So he actually applied on the Priority One Armada website. He filled out the application for Vice Admiral, so we're going to bring him in. He's going to start learning the things that needs to be to run the fleet. He's going to have to prove himself, and I know he will. He's just an outstanding guy. I love him. I love him. I think of him as like he's a brother, like everyone else in the fleet. Just one of my brothers.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations,
Alex.
So, congratulations on your promotion. There's going to be a lot of work that you're going to be doing, and we're looking forward to you joining us. And we're gonna grow the fleet. So, if you're a captain in Priority One, our Fed, our KDF fleet, and you would like to move into leadership position, go to our website. If you're not registered, make sure you get registered. We have a Vice Admiral application. Fill it out. Do that. And, we want to promote leaders. We want to promote people in the leadership. So congratulations to him. So with that was my commercial. So it's time for us to beam on up. And we are going to kill the VOTH.
And it looks like I have a good instance for us right now. We're going to be at instance level 4. There's only 2 of us in the whole instance.
Outstanding. So let's get over there. Yes, you do there. The Ferengi has everything I need for shore leave.
It sure is. Guys, make sure to throw your X up in game so we can go ahead and invite you to teams.
Yep, and make sure you're set for ground specs. Yeah, I'll bring those 3. This is where I need the 16 costume outfits here. Let's see. You know what? Section 31 looks good tonight. And Hunter, actually good. Kronk, Hunter is actually running a KDF team. So if you are KDF, throw the K up. And we'll get you into a KDF team. So
I got the first 4.
So you're down to Marcelo?
Yeah, I already got Marcelo was my last one.
Okay, so Zahn Ephraim. Oh, Laura, you're with me. Mo Solari, you're with me. And if we've got more, I believe Winters is also available to take teams. I think he's on Fed if we've got more Fed for this. So...
Is your team full already?
Nope, I need... There's Kronk there at Q Kellen for K for Hunter. Nope, I still got 2 open spots on my team. So if you have not X'd up for Fed, make sure you X up. And we will get you on a team. Bosch. Always good to have Bosch on the team. And yep, there we go. I am full. I've got down to Ashtray.
All right, if you guys don't have a team, Winners, if you could do us a favor, take the next group of people that come up for Federation.
Let me make sure I sent my thing to Bosch. I'll re-invite him to team. Yeah, Bosch is not accepting team invites. He may have a... Oh, there we go. We'll try... Let me try to get Bosch one more time to team. Alright, still not getting them on the team invite.
Is there anybody else on Klingon tonight besides
I'm gonna try to get Captain Jen A. I've got 12 Jen A's.
Thought she only had 10. She does have an X there.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've got Captain Jenny, so I couldn't get Bosch. I'm sorry, it was not letting me give you team invites. My apologies. So I don't know if you're on KDF. Again, if you are on KDF Tune, make sure you do a K in the chat, and we'll get you set up there.
Ooh, I'm jealous. Hebrew Hammer has Scotty next to me.
Hebrew Hammer's got what?
Scotty.
He brought the
hologram.
Oh,
yeah, he's
nice.
Right next to me.
So we should never die in here. Is that what you're saying?
He is the miracle worker.
That is true. The miracle worker. All right. So, yeah, make your way. You got to be level 50 to be in here. If you're not on a team, if you're Fed, X up. I think Winters may have some slots open still, I believe. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Winters, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's see here. What do we want to do?
I could go right if you want to go straight, and Winters goes left. So you go to the city, I'll go to the outskirts, and he'll go to the, whatchamacallit.
Alright, my team will head to the city.
Since there's only me and one other person, I'm going to stick with team.
Alright, man.
Let's rock it and roll, people.
All right, man. So my team, Mo Solari, Laura, Ashtray, and Captain Jenny, we are heading to the city. Yep, we're all coming up. So let's go ahead and we'll head down this way and we'll take the artillery point.
Looks like Joe is too excited. He got here before us.
Nice. I'm telling you, this place is going to be busier than any place else in game, just for the fact that dilithium weekend. So make sure if you haven't picked up the missions, you picked them up. All right, cool. You know, I forgot to go space. I forgot to go to ground, but that's okay because re-engineering has allowed me to do really great things with my TR-116C Super Sniper Rifle.
C, ha ha ha.
C for cool. Yeah. Alright, make sure we get these artillery points, man.
Guys, we almost got the secure here.
Nice. Yep. We're getting this point going.
I think Andrew just got the last one, so we just gotta hold the line.
Alright. They're just falling, like, you know, they've got no chance. It's yeah. We're 2 of 5 and we'll be finished up pretty quick. Laura's on 1.
Alright guys,
Hang
we
on.
just captured their artillery.
Hang
Let's
on.
move up. Let's move up.
Alright. Taking this one down. So 100 Rikers, you got Crossfield and the Zinshao man, or whatever that is.
The Shedzu, yeah.
This
It's the Walker class ship.
the Walker class. Nice.
And I've already got the Shedzu up to its level 5, so I got the Vulcan Hello
Nice.
starship trait. I have it mounted on my main ship right now. It's really nice.
I was actually on the Crossfield Bridge last night.
They're all generic. They didn't make up like the ships in the show, so that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, that
Or
was.
at least the Walker. The Crossfield is a little different. It's okay, but I had more fun with the Walker ship.
Yep. All right, we're gonna take the center capture point here. This is where Mr. Scott will be of great service and whatnot. So yeah, I took my Super C rifle here and I changed up some of the stuff, some of the modifiers with the re-engineering, which I am loving that system. And for you guys, Badlands has been a very popular place because it's got a ton of loot drops in there. If you're looking for some place to go get some quick, easy salvage. And another area I would tell you, and this is probably not, you know, somewhat of a forgotten thing, is that there's some Foundry missions that are called Fed Farms in space. And you can go to those, and I know one in particular that I've done many times, and you can get a good 2,000 to 3,000 in salvage just for about 10 minutes worth of work in that. So those are two, you know, like I said, Badlands has been very popular, and I think Foundry it'll beef up the Foundry a little bit. I was in.
Alright guys, we just secured the relay. Let's move up north.
You guys are making quick work of it. Let's take a look and see where we're at.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I had tons of people with me.
Yeah.
Just like killed it with the videos.
Yeah, when we're done with this one, we'll head down and we'll get the transporter site, so we'll have that one open for when we bring up the big 3 dinos. Holy smokes, just look at all the... This is great. Maladorian, sorry, yeah, he's saying that Alex will now be the Vice Admiral in charge of airlocks. Really?
I mean, he's the one that's going out the airlock each time, over and over again, like it's crashed this dummy.
Yeah, something like that. So let's get this transporter site real quick. Clear this up. If I'm even going the right way, which half the time I never do. Oh, they hit me. Or maybe we won't get the transporter site till we come back up. We'll get it. If you're looking on the Foundry, I usually go in and you gotta search for it. So I just select like Fed Farm and then it brings it up.
Oh, you're talking about earning salvage.
Yeah. So yeah, if you go in the Foundry, just
Basically, any grinding mission in the Foundry is just set you up at a spot and then just start going at it.
yeah. Well, the Fed Farms, the way they work is they put the enemy ship behind an area where they don't have shields, and then all you gotta do is either sit there and just spam bar the whole time. Now, some of them, the down of that is that if they're too close and they core breach one another and you don't get drop. So I know there's a couple of them there that are pretty good, and like I said, less than 10 minutes and picking up 2,000 to 3,000 salvage is not bad for 10 minutes of work.
Yeah, I usually do the ground ones, and I just set it up, and I have it at auto fire, so every time I get attacked, it just starts killing everything.
Yeah.
And I'll just sit down, read a book or something while it's going on, and by the time it's done, it's like, all right, time to do something else.
Ludomatic 3000, that's another good one. Yep, I've heard of that one. Yeah, I think the one I was doing was Fed Farm 102.
Which one's Ludomatic?
Oh God, it's a long time since I ran Ludomatic. I believe it's a space.
It is a space.
Yeah, it's space.
You basically just sit in one spot, and so they just keep spawning in, but there's like a disruption cloud, so they come in with their shields down.
Yep.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, and like I said, 10 minutes of work, man, and a ton of salvage that you pick up in there. So we'll have one more Infinity Pack to give out before the show's over tonight, so make sure you you stick around for that. And then we've got some... we good? Alright, we're going to head up this way, guys. Great job, great job.
I'm heading for the transporter.
Yeah, we got to get to the transporter to get it going. Tell you what, you guys... start the Omega particle, and then I'm gonna head over.
All right, we got the transporter. Let's go back and take this area here, guys.
Yep, I'm gonna head over to the transporter and get it taken care of. I always have to pull the map up in here. I mean, after all this time and the years I've played this game, I still get lost in here. All right.
Yeah, sometimes I do too, like I am right now.
Yeah. Alright, so we're... Come on. Alright, so we've got transporter in the city is captured. So I'm heading back to the Omega point. Yeah, the 2 with 25, yep. Yep, that's the Ludomatic. And that was a good map even, just if you want to go in and pick up some quick EC in that map. That's a really nice map. Oh, the poor VOTH are just... Oh, look at that. Love that. Draw them right into it. Nice. You're not gonna revive your fellow there. You're gonna die with him. Oh, brutal.
All right, we just captured the other artillery area.
Nice. Great job, guys.
I'm heading for the Omega.
We only got 2 more spots we gotta take, guys, and this area is ours.
Nice. We've got good movement in our area. Taking out those exosuited creatures.
I found my TR-116.
Did you?
He dropped it on the
did.
gal 3 days ago. He just barely coming back to find it still sitting there. He was lucky no one picked it up and said it was there.
You have no idea how many times I actually do that.
I'm telling you,
Pain
man.
in the butt.
I'm telling you, I have come into our TeamSpeak channel, and you talked to, and everyone's here this weekend. I mean, the amount of dilithium that's being earned is incredible. Plus, it's a fun map. That's just the other idea. All right, we've got 3 more points. We're gonna head up north. We've got a Inquisitor up here, so let's wreck them.
Guys, go ahead and get that area taken care of. I would move up to the next one so we could kind of speed this up a little bit faster.
Yeah, we'll probably end up getting 2 runs through this tonight, easily. I don't even know where I'm at with the lithium. Alright, man, everyone stand in the center and just kill everything. So, Rikers, Hunter, anything special going on with you guys in game, out of game this week?
Not really.
Yeah.
I've already pretty much said everything at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I know.
Got a test to study for.
Really?
He has a Star Trek Online test. Yeah, he's
Yep,
playing
that's
it
right.
One of the mods.
Yep, that's right, man. He's being tested. The only other thing I can
found wanting.
The only other thing I can say is I have fallen in love with a Dutch-Belgian band this week.
No, no
Yes.
more.
Peef,
No
poof,
more.
puff. Peef, poof, puff.
I feel sorry I found that now.
All because we were looking for some copyright Love Boat theme song for something we're working on, and I found K3, man. They are so beautiful, and Peef, poof, puff. I'm learning Dutch, man. I'm learning Dutch through song.
And we're all suffering for it.
Ah, come on now. Though I will.
Like I said, you could blame me for that suffering.
Though I will say, I
blame both of you.
Panzer.
All right, guys, we got the T-Rex. He's up. Let's head over and get him.
Yep. Well, I need to turn my thing off. Come on, come on. Ah! This is not working the way I want this. Did I just absolutely... Everyone's following me. Ha ha ha. I took us the wrong way. I need a remedial... You know what? I need...
Need to learn how to read maps.
Yeah, I need to learn how to read maps, especially here, man. I've been doing this for 5+ years. And this map still gets me.
It's because we get tied up in the heat of battle that we don't pay attention.
I would think after all these years of doing this map, I would never need, and even on the Twitch stream, I would never need a thing, you know, directions. All right, let's make sure we get the medics up there. Rikers likes forgetting about those.
Well, ours is down. Who needs help?
All right, we're doing pretty good here in the city.
All right, guys, let's go to the park.
Yeah, it's not like I got lost in a broadcast recorded for all. Actually, yeah. Well, you know what? Hold it. Twitch only gives us 2 weeks unless I transfer it over to YouTube, so we'll just not transfer this over to YouTube. So I only have 2 weeks of feeling shame. All right, man.
What are you going to do?
That way the evidence
And are
will
we going to all
disappear.
regret it later?
Yeah, we're gonna all regret it later, huh? I'm like I said, this map always does this to me.
Oh, I wonder where Winters is at. We're over here. The T-Rex is by himself, but I thought he was over here.
See, they all. I don't even know where my team went. I think I actually went the right direction this time. Yeah, they're all heading back to the command post. I'm going to the park. I actually went the right way. I feel proud of myself. Now if I can just hit the correct button and not bring up the ARC streaming thing, I'll be even better. I keep bringing the ARC streaming thing because I'm trying to hit Alt 1 and I'm hitting Alt tilde.
All right, we taking care of the park.
All right.
All 3 silos are under Allied control.
I think that's it.
Yep, that's it, man. I didn't make it in time.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
47.
Good job.
I made 7,000
Yep.
on that run.
All right, let's head back, turn in missions, and then we'll get reset up for another run through, guys. I think we can do one more with ease. There's Winters in front of me. Let's see where I was at with dilithium. Oh, I already picked up a nice chunk. Very nice. I was down to about 11. That's nice. Good pickup. Alright guys, how do you want to do this next one?
Well, my team could go to the city if you want to go to the park, and Winters could go to the outskirts.
Okay, that sounds good. My team will take the park.
So come on, guys, since we got the opportunity, let's go transport it to the city, so it's
Yep.
the first thing we can take when it starts.
Yep, same, my team. Hit the transporters first, we'll set up, take them, and then we'll move around.
I'm going to head to the park, or the outskirts,
Okay,
so that way we can get all 3 at once.
cool. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go south, and then we'll move counterclockwise, and then we'll come into the big bad little monster there. So someone says I'm Dutch. Yeah. Yeah, it was Rikers' fault for giving me that band, but
Yeah, if you're Dutch, if you know K3, please tell us how they are.
And then Panzer gave me this one where he sent me it was just a part of a video, and it's just a guy like in the clouds just yelling "ha." It's really loud and trying to hold on to his cowboy hat. And then I watched the entire video and understood it, and I was like, really? And it was an Australian group, I believe. So yeah, very nice. Some good costumes on tonight. Good costumes. So I tell you what, I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go back to Discovery Mop Mirror uniform. And there's the party ball. There it is. Dropping it out.
Here we go.
All right, let's do it. 3 seconds.
Back to your station. The VOTH have returned.
Andrew's already planning all his binds, so it's probably just going to take us a second.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we have the
it's done. We're overriding it.
Yep, done.
All right.
All right, guys, let's move forward to the next area.
Yep. Yep, here we go. I got Winters with me. All right.
Are you over at the park?
Yeah, we're at the park.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start the Omega Point. And then we'll get it going a little faster. Yeah, we're like electrifying, and we're just electrocuting the Voth right now. Well, you know, good old Slag. He'll have plenty of Voth dinosaur barbecue next week.
Yum.
He'll park his space barbecue truck up there above the battle zone.
His barbecue?
Yeah,
Barbie?
his barbecue. What was that? Arby?
Barbie.
His barbecue. Yeah, Barbie.
Arby's?
No, barbecue. Hang on. All right, great job, Captain Jenny.
I like your chocolates, Jedi.
Yep, we got a group in Discovery uniform is awesome. I can't even get into chance to fire against these guys. Finally getting some action. Farctoid's been hunting dinos like that too, but they don't have the robot bits though. So, yep. Alright, this one's almost done. Just have the last. There's the bioengineer. Slag's barbecue. So
Alright, we
good.
got the generator, guys.
Yep. Alright.
Follow Andrew. That's where we're going next.
Alright, we're following Oh, you're following Andrew. I'm just gonna say follow the Winters, follow me, and we'll get there.
Follow someone. You see
Yeah.
a long line of people? Just
Yeah.
go that direction.
Yeah, just go that direction. We'll get there.
Conga line.
Conga, there it is, Conga line. Oh, I'll engage these guys. Oh, they just let me walk right past them, eh?
All right, got an Omega silo.
Yep. We got a capture point. Let's make the Voth wish they never came to this battle zone. Follow Yellow Brick Road. Follow Yellow Brick Road.
I was just thinking
the
that.
yellow big road ride for me.
Yep. Follow the death and destruction that we have laid waste to the Voth. That's all you need to do.
If you see an area that's clean, we haven't hit it yet.
That's right. The blue areas have been sanitized.
They could just be cleat freaks.
That's who. Well, oh yeah.
Mr. Wick, are you here for your cleaning services today?
There it is.
Yes, I have 2 to take out.
You like how we're just all pushing against this guy's shields. The poor Voth medics.
Alright guys, we've got the relay. Let's go up. Go back to the other side.
Perfect. Yep, let's go up and take this Omega point here. You know, it's amazing to me so far. My 2 away team members have stayed alive this long. Normally they're falling somewhere way back, 300, 400 meters from me.
They must have learned their lesson.
Yep, I'm gonna stand up here and just do some sniping. All right, we split up a little bit. We're taking this Omega point. One of our other portion of our team, they're taking another point. So sweet. You know, yeah, they're talking about the patch notes and some of the issues going on. The thing I've had going on was the arc launcher, where it comes up and, you know, it says patch, then it does cancel and then engage. For me, it just wants to stay on patch. It doesn't want to go the rest of the way through and let me actually get game.
That's how it is on the Steam site as well.
This has been...
I think it's something with not them, but those servers.
Yeah, this has been going on for at least a month now, and it's gotten quite irritating because I will usually have to try to relog 2 or 3 times for that.
Yeah, I bet you it has something to do with the big changes they made in the game. They didn't account for the error.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Alright, cool. But yeah, it was getting quite annoying.
Alright guys, we just got it. Follow me.
How are you guys doing over in the outskirts?
Just well, there's only 2 of us, so it's slow work. But we've got the southeast bottom side completely extinguished.
Nice. I think I'm a little out of sorts here. Hang on. Tell you what, I think I know where they're going. We're going here. Alright, let's get this artillery point. Haha, I came in behind you! Take that. And Rikers, I take it your group is just streaming through this thing pretty quick.
Yeah, we're going pretty fast. We'll come help you at the park once we're done.
Yeah, we're down to our last 3 points.
I would say come to the outskirt to help out, since it's just me and Kronk.
Oh, I'm
over
sorry.
here.
I thought you were in the park. Yeah, we'll go over there when you're done.
Cool. Yep, same way here. Yeah, because we're about halfway on, just about halfway on battle zone control. Well, the other thing I've been going into is Darmok. One of the greatest TNG episodes of all. Darmok at Tanagra.
Guys, let's go ahead and take this center area.
Great job, team. Great
Or
job.
we can split off. That's actually good, guys. Just keep on going that way. That way we get 2 and 1 done.
Yeah, we've got 2 points left. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, okay, really? Just because the fern stops me? What a jip. Alright. Let's head into the next... Yeah, because all we've got is just one artillery and looks like one capture. Oh, you look at that anti-proton turret just beam in there.
I kind of wonder one day if it ever beam on my head as I'm standing there.
Hmm?
The turret, I wonder if it ever just beam in when I'm standing there.
Yeah, actually, one of their anti-proton turrets just beamed in while I was just, standing there doing nothing. Alright, that one's covered. Let's get down to this one. Alright, looks like we got coverage on it. Alright, they're all going down. Yep. Appears Winters has got his emergency medical hologram with him.
Can't leave home with that.
It's like that's the one I don't have.
I bring a tactical and I bring an engineer in here. Because I know everyone else, a lot of people just bring engineers. But I bring a tactical one with me.
Yeah, like that's the only giveaway. The EMH Mark 1. I have all the other holograms except for that one. I really want to get my hands on that one.
Alright, we're heading down to the last capture point. And I would fall down because I put my frozen boots on. Yep, get too cute, man. Alright. Let's go sit in the center and capture the point. Yeah, we're about 70-80% control of the battle zone, so we're pretty close.
Alright, we just took the generator.
Okay, outstanding. Let's see, where are we at? 1 point left with me. Rikers, you guys are down to 1 point. There's 4 points left in the outskirts. Or, yeah, outskirts. So...
There's about to be 3.
Okay, cool.
Three.
Nice. Yeah, we're probably a couple more, and we'll probably fire it off.
And we just captured the artillery.
Yeah, we're almost got ours captured, so
Alright, guys, go to outskirts.
Yeah, this will probably kick it. So let's be ready to move to the park boss.
Now, do you think it'll go after you... Uh-oh. Transporters. Your
Yeah, we just
transporters
lost
went
our
down.
transporter. We saw. I'm already on my way.
Shoot.
My transporter just went down, too.
Andrew, take the team to, oh shoot, I just noticed we
Dino's
lost another
alive.
point.
Oh, transporters back up.
Dinos are live.
Transporters are up. Okay, let's go to the dinos. Transporters are up. Alright, I'm going for the medics.
And your eye just vaporized one of them. That was pretty funny.
Alright, guys, Park's going to be down in about 5 seconds. Less than that.
We just secured our area.
Yep, we're secured.
You guys need help at the outskirts, or you gonna finish it before we get there?
No, we're gonna need help. My entire game just froze on me.
Alright.
Alright, guys, outskirts. Let's go kill that last Dido.
Yep. If I can get her to run. Jeez. There we go. I got my boots going.
These boots are made for walking.
That's a great song. Another direction, James. Let's go. There we go.
You guys should make it here. It's about halfway done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it's like dead now. There it goes. Not much still, but
3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
that was outstanding. Alright, so let's head back to Battle Zone Command Ground. Oh, too late,
Oh,
Rikers.
you guys just got it? Alright.
Yeah, it popped off, man. Just like I was in the... Yep. Alright, to the command center. Alright, so if you haven't turned in your missions, make sure you turn them in. Get all that wonderful dilithium yum-yums that just came from here, so... Outstanding. Guys, I think that's going to pretty much do it for us, but before we're going to go, we're going to do our last code word for the Gamma Quadrant Duty Officer Cadre, the Infinity Pack. And for that last one, you need to put the word thoughtful in the Twitch chat. So, congratulations. That was a great run, guys. Great run. I hope you guys got a ton of dilithium in there. I think we always do. So, make sure you put thoughtful in the Twitch chat, and you will have a chance for the last Gamma Quadrant Duty Officer Cadre, the Infinity Pack, a chance for one of those beautiful T6 ships. And with that, well, guys, as our tour comes to an end, an exciting and climactic ending, and probably one of the strangest show endings to date, let's take a glimpse at next week's show. Now, I'm going to be back, and actually, next week's show is going to be really special. We're actually going to take a break from Star Trek Online, and we're going to return to embarrass ourselves again. We are going to be playing Star Trek Bridge Crew. We will be in that universe. With special in-game guest Rikers and Hunter, Rikers, Winters, Cat, and Hunter will actually be on the bridge of the USS Aegis. I will actually be in total control of the stream, so we've got some really cool things set up for that. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, when we return to Star Trek Online in 2 weeks, we'll be teaming up with you again for another adventure zone to earn more marks and that precious dilithium.
Now, I know you love our show, so come talk with us in Star Trek Online by joining our Priority One chat. All you gotta do is type in the game box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit that enter key.
And if you're not a member and want to join our Priority One Armada family, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up today. We have both Federation and KDF fleets ranging from Tier 3 to Tier 5, so you can be certain we have a fleet for all types of players.
And don't miss a thing of the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding Star Trek Multiverse at Priority One, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast browser to feeds.priorityonepodcast.com.
Want to be notified of our next live show? Then follow our channel, twitch.tv/PriorityOne. You never know when we'll always be doing giveaways, and we always team up with you for more fun. You can also catch our past shows by going to our official YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/P1 Network, and that's the number 1 with all one word. So let's go ahead, before we end things out, let's go ahead and give away that last Duty Officer Cadre pack. So, Rikers, go ahead and do that up, and who will be our winner?
Our winner is Ray Bosch-Borg. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ray Bosch-Borg. Make sure you get us our @handle so that we can get that mailed out to you. You will receive that in your in-game mail, so make sure that you have, first of all, you have space for it, and second of all, make sure you get it from the terminal. We talked about Bridge Crew being next week. As a special giveaway next week, we will be doing a $20 Zen card and a $20 Steam card. I believe it's 20 or it'll be 25. I don't know what it's going to be. I got to go get it. So the only way you will win it, you have to be here. Believe you me, if you caught the episode that we did about a month ago for Bridge Crew, it was an absolute off-the-train wreck. I will tell you this, it will not be family-friendly or anything like that, because just the way it is, but we're looking forward to you all joining us there. It's been fun having a few laughs and playing Star Trek Online with everyone. But before we head out for the evening, big shout-outs to my Armada mates Rikers and Hunter for joining me in this week's chaos. Without our team of dedicated hosts, I'm going to say Winters, Cat, Hunter, Rikers, and myself that creates new content for everyone week in and week out, none of this would have been possible. But also, most importantly, a special thanks to you, our viewers, because without you, you'd think I'm crazy, but I would just be talking to myself all the time. So you guys are why I talk to you. We hate having to end the fun, but we must depart. So until next week, take care, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, everybody.
See you guys. Have a great one. See you next week. You ready, Bridge Crew?
Good night, everyone.